What is going on, chat? Big up, big up, big up. We're here. We made it. We made it. Shut up about Shaka shit, man. Fuck it. Already starting off the stream like this. It's okay when we pay the prices that people ask, but it's not okay when we want to charge prices for other people. It's the hypocrisy in the Chelsea fan base, man. But big up to every single one of you. Smash up the like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're back here today. We're going to be doing the watch along for Real South Africa and Canada. And today, we're Peruvian, but we are feeling Canadian. We're feeling the maple syrup, chat. We're feeling the maple syrup. So I think today, another CONMEBOL nation or CONCACAF nation advances. And we'll be Gucci. We'll be Gucci. I wish it was a CONMEBOL nation like Peru, but it's not. So it is what it is. Big up, Marshall. Hold that. You man said the country's finished last in our group. Yeah, I did. Honestly, I probably did predict that. So it is what it is. I do hold that. And congrats on making it to the next round of 32, man. That's big for you guys. Big. If you make it to round of 16, I think that's the thing, right? Like, people have been saying, oh, first time in the history making the knockout rounds. But it's like, does this really count, though? Like, round of 32? Like, it should really count if you make it to the round of 16. Because that's what historically it's always been a round of 16. So, if you guys make it to the round of 16, and all these other nations that are first time qualifying into knockout rounds, then big up, for sure. That's definitely historical. There's nothing really historical about making it to round of 32. All right? It's just a bonus round, the way I see it. But yeah, big up Esteval William. Casually, it's another Mike Mignon situation, in my opinion. The thing is, the Mike Mignon situation was totally different, right? I think he had, like, what, a year left on his contract? And it's similar. It's not totally different. Let me rephrase myself there. It's similar, but it's, that position we weren't necessarily in dire need of. You know what I mean? We're also not necessarily in dire need of a midfielder. But considering Enzo might be leaving and the leadership and experience that we need in the team, you could see it that way. So we're not in a desperate position. Like, it's not like, for example, fullback, right? Like, Cucurella leaving, Hato, we're kind of in a desperate position to replace that position now or find someone that can be like a backup to Hato or something like that. Or just finding a fullback in general, right? That was a dire situation. We're in a dire situation in terms of our center backs, right? So, like, I would understand paying a little bit more for center backs because we're fucked right now with center backs. But in regards to the midfield, listen, I do think a little bit shameless that obviously, Blueco are trying to get it on a cheap. I think at most you pay 20 mil and you do on with it because he is a very pivotal player. There's a reason why Sunderland don't want to get rid of him, right? And I'm going to go over this in the Casually Chelsea show, which I'm going to make the thumbnail for probably during this game or at the water break. I'm going to finish it up and upload that video, get that stream set up because right after today's stream, ladies and gents and viewers, right after today's stream, we're going to go straight into the Casually Chelsea show, okay? So just be prepared for that. Well, maybe not straight into it, but we will start it shortly after this watch along. But yeah, hopefully you guys like my retro Peru kit. Well, it's not retro. Well, it's retro now, but it's just still relatively like newer gen, or not even newer gen. Golden era. How about that? Golden era Peruvian kit, but it's Canadian today because we're going to support the red and white. Okay. So yeah, big up to Canada, man. Big up to Vader and the Vaderettes. I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. I think Canada got a good team, and I think Canada will convincingly beat Real South Africa today. But no start for Alphonso Davies again, I think, right? I haven't looked at the lineup yet, guys. Ah, you slipped, you fraud. Oh, but you got it back. You got it back. Buchanan, right? Is that Buchanan? I can't tell who 17 is. Yeah, it is Buchanan. Buchanan is a good player, man. Very impressed by this player, Buchanan. It's a shame that Kone got hurt, because I think Kone would have been big for Canada. We see number 10 here, Jonathan David. I'm just trying to see if Alfonso is in the team. I'll check right now, actually. Oh, you know what? I can go on ESPN and spoil myself. I'm like scarred from ESPN because it spoiled me the other day. Oluwaseyi. Sorry, I read that wrong. Oluwaseyi, Millar, Estukiu, Saliba, Cornelius, Laria. Bombito is back in the lineup. All right, that's a good addition. He was good defensively for them in Copa America. So Bombito's a good return. I don't think he played the last game. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been able to really sit down and watch Canada play, so I am excited to finally get to watch them. But how you guys doing in chat? Doing all right? Again, like with the whole Shaka thing, I understand. 8 million for Shaka is insulting, but like at the same time, you got to start low and negotiate, right? Like we got lowballed for Garnacho, or we tried to lowball for Garnacho, and they wanted way too much, and we had to negotiate our way through. So hopefully the player pushes enough, we can actually South Africa with a chance here potentially. They're right outside the box. Takes a shot. Very, very tame shot. The keeper couldn't control it, but very tame shot. That's a weird clearance. Jonathan David now on the breakaway, and he loses the ball. No, he gets it back. South Africa make a mistake, and South Africa recover. Woo! That would have been bad. That could have been bad. But yeah, this is going to be a good game, man. First round of 32 and the only round of 32 game today, so just something to keep in mind, chat. Let me actually, like, finish my thumbnail, man, please. I just have to find a picture of Malo Gusto, because Malo Gusto is going to be one of the talking points today. Apparently, he really wants to go to City, and we've agreed a fee. So, let's see. Bad shot from the Canadian. Yeah. No Alfonso Davies in the starting lineup. He is on the bench, though. Also on the bench is, what's his face? God damn it, why am I forgetting his name, bro? Why do I always forget his name? Schaffelhofer? What the fuck is his name? Not Schaffelhofer. What the fuck is his name? ESPN, you guys have the worst interface when it comes to looking for these fucking players, bro. Okay, here we go. Schaffelberg. Yeah, Schaffelberg. Davies, yeah. Larin as well. Yeah, if Davies comes on, you guys know it's lights. It's lights. Okay, another potential counterattack for Canada. Canada get it there. Ooh, Canada dispossessed South Africa. South Africa is having a hard time dealing with the Canadian pressure. Having a hard time dealing with Canadian pressure. That press is causing South Africa to make mistakes at the back, man. That's the second time they got away with it right there. Sooner or later, you're gonna hate her. What? Huh? Sooner or later, that's gonna come and bite into me ass for sure. Is this? No, it's not. Okay, I was gonna say, is that a picture of fucking Gusto? I don't have many Gusto pics. You know what, man? We're just gonna fucking get a new one. I'm gonna stop doing this shit, man. Let's get a new Gusto pic. Malo Gusto. France. Le France. Chat, we doing alright, man? You guys have been quiet. Just came in here to cry about Shaka. Which I get it. Again, I understand. I am upset that we did a little so low, but I'm also not, like, I get it, you know? I get it. If we ruin the deal with Shaka, I'm going to be upset. But I understand, too. Like, the player has 2 years left on his contract. Ooh! Canada try to cross it in, it goes over the bar. Like, I get it. I'm upset that we bid so low for Shaka to a point where, like, now maybe Sunderland don't want to negotiate with us. But they will. They'll negotiate with us. Because the player has 2 years left on his contract. And he's 33. He's not getting younger. It's not like Mignon where, like, Goalkeepers, you know, they have longevity. They can go past 30s easily. Not in the midfield, man. You can't get away with that shit. And if we were to pay 30 mil for him and he just completely flops because we see a decline next season, y'all ain't going to be very happy about Blueco for doing that. So I think we got to meet in the middle somehow. And Sunderland aren't going to want to give away. Sunderland do not want to give Xhaka away. He's been a key. Oh, gee, that might be a foul on Buchanan. I can't lie. Xhaka is such a key part to that Sunderland team. And they just got back into Europe. For God knows, first time in God knows how many years. They're going to need all the players they can get. And so, Dwayne De Rosario, man, I remember him being a baller. But yeah, like, I get it. They're not going to want to give away, you know, they're not going to want to give away a key player for themselves. So I can't be that upset with Sunderland either. Like, I get where they're coming from. I get where both parties are coming from. You just got to meet in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. Like, meet in the middle because... Again, 30 mil. Listen, we paid 30 mil for Delap, and you guys, although it wasn't that much of a big deal, you know he was a developing striker in a sense. You guys rinse and roast fucking Blueco for it. Imagine they do that for Granit Xhaka. You're gonna rinse and roast Blueco for it too. So it's like it's not a win-win for them. So they got to meet in the middle. I think hopefully a deal can get done for about 20 plus 5 maybe. You know, but I really don't want to go over the board for Xhaka either because he's not. It's not that necessary either. I think he's a great signing. I think he'd be a great experience, but I don't think it's that necessary either. And I hope you guys understand that. Let me keep reading chat here. Big Marshall finally caught another live stream. Man, I spoke on how Chelsea was moving foul, and you titled me perpetual pessimist. Oh, Wesley, don't start this shit again. Since we started moving different. Since then we started moving... Oh, so you're the reason... Okay, I might want to ban you just for being an idiot. 50 mil is the max I could see Chelsea offer. Sunderland is in the Champions League, right? No, they're in Europa. Offer them Masugo and Santos on loan. That's crazy. I don't know about that. I don't know. Then we're going to be short on midfield. You think Xhaka can play all 38 games, bro? I mean, 1 game a week, I get it, but like we're gonna run him down to the ground. He's not getting younger. I agree, maybe one of them, Asugo or Santos, but not both. Even then, I would want to keep him because, to be fair, we don't need to keep both of them. Give him Lavia, bro. Give him Lavia or some shit. Lavia wouldn't be a bad shout. I mean, we'd lose out big time, but. It'd give Lavia a season to kind of find his stride and hopefully get past his injuries. All right, through the middle. Wow. Ooh, bad touch from number 12 from Canada. Oh, that heavy touch, bro. You fucked up. You kept that touch light. You had a great shot on target. Great shot on target. He fucked that one up. He fucked that one up. Do 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 do. There's a horrible picture of Malo Gusto, bro. Why can't I get good quality pictures of Malo Gusto, man? What's up with that? Ain't nobody want to take a picture of Malo Gusto, bro? What's up? Okay, let me try this again. Let me do anytime this month. You bitch. This month. There we go. Why is La Croix showing up? Le Croix. Le Croix. Le Croix. Le Croix. Damn, no pictures of Malo Gusto, bro. They don't respect Malo Gusto at all, bro. Maybe this one? That's not bad. I could work with this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Real South Africa. Outside the Canadian box. They go wide. Number 6 on the left. Oh, he dribbles past Buchanan. Gets it to the middle. Ooh, great diving tackle. Or sliding tackle from the Canadian player to get that out of danger. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Save this image. Malo Gusto. Sound like the American announcers, bro. Oh, and Canada now on a counterattack. Canada. Oh, good defending from the South African player. Gets it out for a corner kick. That would have been a very dangerous opportunity for Canada right there. Sheesh. Got to be careful. You got to be careful. This is a game that can go both ways. I struggle to get that out. I don't know why. This is definitely a game that can go both ways, chat. All right, now that I'm done with this, let me get this out of the way. Offer them to was onto my country is cooking. Oh yeah, CFC Steve is South African here. Is today the first day of the round of 32? I thought we were still in. No. Demon Nat. This is the first day of round of 32, and it's the only game of the round of 32 today, which makes it perfect because it's gonna end on time for the show, Casually Chelsea show. Well, hopefully, if it doesn't go to penalties, and then we'll start the Casually Chelsea show right after, pretty much. So stay tuned if you guys want news on the Shaka stuff, the Gusto stuff, Lacroix, you know, all that shit. We'll have it for you here. I'm just working on the thumbnail right now. Oh, that was a horrible trace there. Canada controlling through the middle right now. Driving forward. Ooh, good threaded pass, potentially. Okay, yes. Canada wins that challenge. They go wide. There's a chance. David. Oh, my God. Jonathan David. I am so sick and tired. I told you guys this already. I am fucking sick and tired of the player not being able to hit it with the fucking weak foot. Lefty takes a touch with the left, then wants to hit it with the left. Brother, banta left. I don't know. Banta left, banta left. It sounded better in my head. Yo, bro, shoot it. First time, right foot. It's a goal. Oh my God, these players, bro. What happened to real ballers? What happened to ambidextrous weak foot shot? Everyone's got a 1-star weak foot now. And it's acceptable? This is ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Fucking A, man. It annoys me. It genuinely annoys me, bro. I see it too much now. Ooh. A little bit of a chance there for Jonathan David. Would have redeemed himself for that fraudulent lack of fucking weak foot. It's genuinely annoying, chat. I'm so sick and tired of these footballers not having a weak foot. Damn it. Get good. Fuck psych, mate. Yeah, even the announcer saying, David, you failed right there. You should have been putting it that away. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's a horrible picture. Fuck. Alright, we'll make it work. Make it smaller. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not as bad as I thought, actually. That's better. That's actually good. Oh? Oh no. Okay. Let's flip this horizontally. It might work a little better. Bear with me, chat. I'm like making the thumbnail real quick for today's show. I woke up late. I was up until like 5 in the morning last night, just fucking around because I'm an idiot. It's the ADHD, bro. It's fucking wild. I just can't fucking get on about my day. I gotta procrastinate everything. Oh, okay, Canada? Nope. Canada lose possession. Adjustment. No. Where is this? Oh, here we go. Flip horizontally. There we go. Much better. Yeah, better. That's good. How'd you guys think of the games yesterday? Colombia, Portugal, all of them. What games did you guys enjoy the most from the group stages? To be honest, let's ask that. Let's ask that, chat. What games did you guys enjoy most from the group stages? Okay. Boot up the pitch. Okay. Real South Africa have control of the ball right now. It is a shame that Kone's not playing. He's injured for the rest of the tournament. He's out for the rest of the tournament easily. They're talking about him right now on Spanish commentary. You guys can't hear it, right? I hope not. Yeah, I did mute it. Okay, good. Sometimes I forget these things, chat. Sometimes I forget. Okay, nope. Get this going. Okay, let's do this. Thumbnail coming up. Thumbnail coming up. Bombito bad pass going forward, loses possession. Now South Africa trying to counterattack. Straight to the keeper. Bad pass. Bad long pass. Bad long pass, mate. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Pretty tame game so far, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Not much going on here. Oh? Okay. Looks like Canada have, well, not Canada, but like, South Africa have been able to now calm down as I say that they lose the ball. And now we have a counterattack from Canada. And a foul on number 12. Who are these people? That's Jessica Alba? What? I even recognize her, bro. Bro, it's crazy what plastic surgery does to women, man. Like, she looks like she got cheek fillers because her face is like puffy. Like, you know? It's like, wait, why'd you do that? I mean, I get why, but like, I don't know. It doesn't look like you anymore. Age beats us all, people. Age beats us all. All right, free kick to Canada here. Let's see if they can make something out of this. All right, corner, or not corner, cross, and number 13 completely missed that. If you got a head on that, you probably had a goal there. Unlucky for Canada again. Unlucky for Canada again. Oh yeah, let's lower this. This is way too much. I gotta drop down the... Ooh. South Africa with somewhat of a counterattack here. Cuts inside. Passing it. No. Back to the middle. Takes a shot. Blocked by the Canadian player. And not going out for a free kick. Or a throw-in, I should say. There we go. That looks decent. Okay, I'm gonna boost the, lower the whites. Pause. That's not even a pause. I keep using pause as a term for like an awkward moment. That's not what pause is for. So I keep fucking that up. Okay, I need to do it on this monitor, not the other one. Okay, let me try this again. Water break happening right now, chat. Okay, that looks better. Hydration break with no commercials because we're on Telemundo, baby. And we're not frauds. Alright, yeah, that's a good thumbnail. Alright, I'm going to upload this chat and then we're going to have the show pretty much set up for today. Malo gusto, man. Malo gusto. Shaka, LaCroix. Big talking points today's show. Chat. And now you kind of see a little bit of the behind the scenes of why this takes so much fucking work. Sure, we'll save this. The lack of quality is diabolical? I don't know. Well, yeah, the lack of finishing. We could say that. I mean, there's decent quality. I mean, at the same time, when you do get like... How do I say this to make it make sense? I don't mind it when teams lack quality because it opens the game up more and it makes it more exciting. Versus whenever I see teams that have super high quality, let's just say like Portugal versus Spain, right? When I see teams like that, they end up just being super tactical, playing super cagey, and you just like you don't get football at its finest. Sometimes football is just about having like a brilliant moment and just a brilliant like moment of quality as well. And fuck the tactics. I'm doing this myself. I'm scoring glory and all that. And those make some brilliant games. But yeah, I understand too. Sometimes it could be too bad and it makes the game boring. So it's got to be a balance, in my opinion. You might lose touches and poor decisions. Yeah, I get it. Number 12 had a really bad touch earlier that if he had just gotten a lighter touch on that, spun on the ball, he would have had a shot on target, potentially a goal right there. And then Jonathan David, another one too, that takes a touch with his left because he's lefty and then wants to shoot with his left. And it's like, brother, you got to shoot with the right. That was perfect for the right, or at least one touch or one shot with the left. It's just, again, man, this is frustrating about, and it's not just this team, it's the whole tournament. So many players don't have 2 feet. It's so fucking frustrating, man. So I'm not gonna put it just on Canada. It's just this whole entire tournament. I've been seeing it, man. I feel like I'm watching a set of Subject 49 and 9. I don't know about that. That's harsh. That's harsh. It's not that deep. Those are pretty bad. Those guys are pretty fucking bad. Canada's had some chances to the wings. Like Buchanan has been good for them so far. On the left wing, not too shabby. Obviously, good defensive work from Canada to block out, South Africa's attempts. Same thing goes for South Africa. Good blocking for Canadian attempts as well. So I'm not gonna put it to shit quality on the wings. Yeah, Canada's their favorites. Canada have to win this. Oh, okay. Keeper got it. That's fine. We don't need my camera. Check 1, 2. Okay. I thought I lost my mic for a second. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, guys, chat. Don't forget. Don't forget that I am about a minute and a half behind, so please try not to spoil it if you can help it. Makes it so that everyone gets like a genuine reaction. And trust me, you want my genuine reactions, man. That's a foul. That's a foul on a Canadian player. They're gonna play an advantage. Wow, South Africa had more possession. I didn't realize. Okay. Oh, okay. We go to the wing, and that's a Garnacho moment right there. That's a Garnacho moment. I get it now. That's definitely a Garnacho moment. Big up EE. Welcome in, brother. Marshall, honestly, look at how the ball is bouncing off their shins, for fuck's sakes. I mean, I don't know what you want, bro. It's not just them. It's been everyone. There's been a lot of lack of quality in general in this tournament, not just Canada. Oh shit! Good dispossession right there. Buchanan gets there. Ah, unfortunate. It's not like it's not Neto and Garnacho bad. That's really bad. You don't get any attacks out of those wings. They've actually had some decent attacks out of the wings and good dribbles. They've won dribbles and shit. It's free for Liverpool to choose. Yeah, please. Give them to Liverpool. Okay? Nope. Good defending from the South African player to stop that possession there. Okay. Okay, now South Africa attacking. Okay. Possession. Alright. I'm missing anything with this one right now. I just gotta finish up this fucking thing. I could be free of it. Okay. LaCroix. Did I spell LaCroix right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. LaCroix. Oh, okay. Bear with me, chat. Sorry, I'm really quiet right now, but it's because I'm trying to just finish this title. I have to always think about, like, how am I going to title this so that you guys actually click on these videos? And I don't want to be overly I don't want to be clickbaity to the point where I'm lying, but I want to be clickbaity to the point where, like, I want you guys to click on it and watch the damn video. This is the hardest part of YouTube. Millar gets control of the ball. Oh, nope. Gets beaten. Good defending from both teams, to be fair. Millar's not been playing too bad. Buchanan's been their best player so far as I can tell, for Canada. Can't say much for South Africa, wow. The LaCroix deal doesn't happen. Palace still want more than Van Hecke cost. Jesus Christ, bro. We'll agree something. I think the title, like Football Terrace, no, I hate Football Terrace the way they do titles, bro. I hate that shit. That's part of the reason I don't sub to them anymore or watch them. It's just straight up lying. Like, I'm not trying to lie either. Like, I remember the Jadon Sancho saga from Dortmund to United. That shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. He just said, "Oh, Jadon Sancho to United, here we go," or it wasn't "here we go" then. It was like Jadon Sancho joins United, and it's like he agrees terms. It's like, oh, so he's not in United then. It's like ridiculous. Oh, okay. Okay, Canada now attacking. Bad pass from number 25. Bad pass. Lost the possession right there. Jonathan Davis slipping. All right. You know what's crazy is now that Mystic Bambi called it out and I disagreed, now it's happening. Now we're getting like poor quality fucking football, man. You jinxed it, Mystic Bambi. All right, you jinxed it. It's all your fault, bro. Big up to you, but you fucked it up for everyone. You cursed them. We were doing so good until Mystic Bambi said something. It was somewhat of an enjoyable game, and now it's gridlocked. Oh, Buchanan with a nice little dribble. Passes it. Ah, good tackle from the South African player. That was a good tackle. I can't even deny that. That was a good tackle. Good slide tackle in there. And a goal kick. But it was a brilliant little moment there. Canada could have done something, but yeah, good defensive ability from the South African player there. Wow, what a clean tackle too. Both teams are giving it their all. They understand what's on the line. This isn't group stages anymore. You're either win this or you're out. This could go to penalties. I could see it very much going to penalties, but we'll see. They're going to bring on Schaffelberg and Alphonso Davies on with tired legs. That might be a brilliant strategy, I can't lie. And that might be the difference maker. Okay. Another through the middle here with Canada. A horrible pass from number 25, bro. Oh my god, again. This guy's not in the game. He might need to come off, I can't lie. Second time now within less than 2 minutes, he's ruining the attack. Oh. Ah, fuck. I fucked up. Okay. Canada on attacking. In the attacking box. Takes a shot. Tame. Tame for the keeper. At least they tried it, though. At least they tried it. Oh, a counterattack now from South Africa. In the box, he slips. He slips again. He's on his own. He's gonna lose the ball. Yeah, and then he goes for a corner. He was by himself. Nothing he could do there. Nothing he could do there. Unfortunately, he slips as well. Maybe if he doesn't slip, we have a better opportunity there. Okay. Okay. How about I just do LaCroix advancing? How about that? God damn it. Character limits, bro. Annoying. South Africa's right wing is Neto, and I can kind of see that. Yeah. Okay, Canada attacking again. Good defending from the South African player there. This dispossessed the play right there. I think both teams are playing a good defensive game, I can't lie. South Africa have been really good about dispossessing. Oh, as I say that, I jinxed it. Literally, Luke Wayna, I think his name is, literally lost the ball to Canada right there. Both teams, you could tell, a little nervous. Little nervous. Just the final quality is not there. He must be offside. He must be offside. Bombito with a great tackle. Wow. Now, Bombito's a good defender, man. Not top tier, but he's good for what Canada have. I rate him, man. He's probably one of their better defenders. Good tackle, man. Brilliant tackle from Bombito. All right, foul. How about this? Chelsea going for Shaka. How about that? Is that enough? Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Enough characters there. Oh, so the yellow cards reset at this round too. I didn't know that. So that means Almiron will be available for the game, right? Ooh. South Africa had 5. Number 25 for Canada is stinking it up. I can't lie. Yeah, no. Mystic Bambi, this started happening as soon as you showed up, bro. It's 25 from Canada. 25 from Canada keeps giving the ball away. Really cheaply. Alright, here we go. He's going to give it away. No, he didn't. That was actually a good pass. And horrible back pass. Yay. Okay, they dispossessed again. Now South Africa on the counter. This is giving me... What was that pass from the South African? Gives it away cheaply. Hey, that is a yellow. Or a foul. Give him a real big shoulder from the back there. Referee telling him to calm the fuck down. To be fair, number 25 kind of deserves it because he's been cheeks. Ooh. Okay. $5.15. Dwayne De Rosario. I remember him, man. Used to be a bowler. And by bowler, I mean he was good in, like, CONCACAF. Oh, fuck. I should have kept that open. God damn it. No, I can. It's not too late for me, chat. It's not too late. I can open it again. All right, cool. All right, booted up the pitch for Canada. Buchanan on it. Buchanan's been their best player. Bombito gives it away, but gets it back to number 2 into the middle. Not Jonathan David. Foul. Foul to the Canadian player. It's a free kick to Canada. Let's see if they take advantage of this. Yeah. South Africa lost that one. If I'm what's his face on the coach for Canada, I forget his name. Jesse Marsh. If I'm Jesse Marsh, I'm looking to replace number 25. I can't lie. Because he's been giving the ball away way too much. He's not been effective. Who knows? You might give him up in 60 minutes and then hook him. Okay. Free kick to Canada. A little bit of a physicality happening in the box. A little pushing, a little shoving. Okay. Ooh, header. Too much power for number 12, I think. I didn't see the number. Yo, these Canadian kits are pretty fire, though. I can't lie. Wow. Hope you guys don't mind my typing here. Oh, shit. All right, cool. Still trying to find some tweets. Shaka pushing to go to Chelsea, but Sunderland are blocking the deal, especially because Chelsea bid $8 million was not enough. The player is going to play a role in this story because Sunderland do not want to sell the player and are being very tough. Of course, I understand why they don't want to sell a player. Jan Diomande chooses Paris Saint-Germain as next destination if he departs Red Bull Leipzig. 19-year-old believe PSG project. Wow, Liverpool in the mud, bro. Liverpool, more like liver push. That was a horrible joke. Don't quote me. All right, Canada outside the box, and no, it just goes out wide now. Oh, here we go. Ooh, my days. No one in the box to take that from Canada. Canada creating the better chances of both teams so far, but nothing yet. I've watched a U17 match with more quality than this bullshit. Goddamn, bro. Chill the fuck out, man. Like, goddamn, it's not that bad. You're pretending like we're watching the Champions League final, bro. That was that Champions League final. I can't lie, bro. This has been more entertaining than that Champions League final. The bar is really low. Diamonds choosing Diamande choosing PSG is great for Liverpool. To max, Diamande is worth to 60 mil. Oh, to max. At max, Diamande is worth 60 mil. Yeah. I agree. Okay, we got a corner here from Canada. Let's see if they take advantage of this. They've been winning the aerial battles, but not really doing much with them in terms of in the box. So let's see if something happens here. Okay, Canada cross. Oh, Bombito. Ooh, save for the keeper. Another one. Another save for the keeper. Oh, my days. Real South Africa. Show it up. World-class saves from the keeper for South Africa. 3 blocks in the box. 2 saves from the keeper. Canada flirting with a goal. Flirting with the lead in this game. Oh, what a save. That first one was a crazy save. That wasn't even the keeper. That was a South African player. Oh, my days, bro. Wait, let me see this now in slow-mo. It was a South African player. It was Modiba. Modiba with the block. Then a shot on goal. Bombito with that header, bro. I was telling you guys, Bombito's the guy. And unfortunate for them, he did everything right. Down on the ground with a bounce. That's what they want you to do. When you get a header If you're gonna fucking head the ball, if you got a clean header on it, bounce it on the ground towards the goal. It makes it much harder for the keeper to save. Wow. What a little chain of events that we had there. Canada looking a lot better now in this after this water break. Still got to get the passes cleaner. Still can't keep losing the ball cheaply. But now Millar going on the wing, on the left. Cuts inside. Passes it forward. Penalty? Penalty? Penalty to Canada? No penalty to Canada. That looked like a penalty to me. He went to kick it and his foot got stuck back. His foot was back. He was looking for the cross and he got tripped up. I think that's a penalty to Canada. Why would he go to PSG? They're already stacked with wingers. That's what Ornstein's saying. I think it's what Yan Diomande wants. I can't lie, chat. That has to be a penalty. He doesn't even go for the ball. He doesn't get any of the ball. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate the noticing of the shirt. It's inverted Canada today. That has to be a penalty. How is that not a penalty? He doesn't get the ball. He just goes all player. I think they're talking to the ref on VAR. Barcola has been told either sign a new contract or be sold. Barcola leaving, I think. Yeah, Barcola would leave. I definitely see that. And Barcola would fetch a good amount of money for them. No penalty! Wow. Wow. Literally doesn't even go for the ball. That was all player. How that's not a penalty is beyond me. Oh my god, they just spoiled it for me. No one scored, but apparently something bad happens here. Let's see. Canadian player kicked him. I disagree. South African player got there first. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have to see it again, really. Okay. Osei. Okay, into the middle. Gets tripped up again. Doesn't try to play for the foul, though. Or doesn't try to win the whistle there. Okay. Little ping pong happening right now. Jonathan David has the ball. What the fuck? Oh, it was a foul. Bruh. Crazy. I need to see that penalty again. Or that foul. I don't know, man. That looked like a clear penalty to me. Okay. Second half. First half is now over. Jesse Marsh going to complain to the ref. Obviously, he's going to want an explanation as to why that wasn't given as a penalty. Why is Bombito and Jesse Marsh fighting? No, they're heated. They're mad as fuck. I would be mad as fuck right now, too. How that's not a penalty, how that's not a word of penalty, I have no fucking idea. I have seen so many of those given, and now it's not. Like, again, I might be Premier League brainwashed. Premier League may have been doing it wrong the whole time. But, again, when you have a precedent set in Europe, I don't know. I don't know how you follow this up. Marshall, to be honest, Diomande ain't even better than Nicolas Pepe. That's a crazy take. But I wouldn't want to pay a lot of money for Diomande, so I don't disagree. If you mean you wouldn't want Diomande, but I don't think Pepe's better than it. I think he's probably their best player. I can't lie. That's wild for you to say that Nicolas Pepe is better. That's just insane to me. No way. No way, bro. Alright, put music back on. There you go, chat. We're actually watching Sidemen charity match. Alright. Let's calm down, man. It's not that bad of a match. Like, it's really not that bad of a match at all. Like, defensively, both teams have been pretty good. But if this was a 5-5, you'd be saying, oh, what an absolute blockbuster game. Oh, this is the greatest match of the fucking World Cup. And it's like, brother, that defense was so shit. You gotta find a balance of these things, chat. You gotta find a balance of these things. It's not all action-packed. This isn't fucking basketball. Russia, all Diamante does is outrun his fullback. I mean, that's a big thing. That's a big thing to do. It's a good thing to have. Pace helps wingers. Pace helps wingers a lot. Simon Phillips, STP sources. Chelsea expected to try again for Granit Xhaka. Player wants to move and is prepared to push for it. Chelsea values Xhaka at around 10 to 15 million pounds. So there's a scope. Is that what you want me to read? Because it's literally right on my timeline. Again, this isn't the show, guys, so I'm just preparing this show for later. We'll be on there. What is this? Oh, okay, this is real. Okay. I was ignoring these links because Matty Morato's gotten it wrong earlier this window, but Chelsea are considering a move for Pep Chavadia to replace Cucurella. First contacts took place for the 28-year-old left back from Rayo Vallecano. 28-year-old, wow, okay. Chelsea have an interest. Hato expected to be promoted to play a bigger role. Chavara plays left back, left wing back. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, shit. All right, we're going to have to talk about this guy, too. Vitinha without Enrique. Oh, my days. It's just a chef. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not going to do too much. Vitinha. Vitinha getting cooked in the timeline right now. Newcastle United and Chelsea are monitoring developments for 24-year-old AS Monaco striker Florian. Oh, this is caught offside, bro. I'm not listening to this shit. Yeah. Start Andrick and hand over the loaded AK-47 to a monkey. Hands over the AK-47 to a monkey. Oh my god. Zoran, you're crazy, bro. For real, this is true. Ridiculous. The New York Port Street Zoran Mamdani, like how J. Jonah Jameson treats Spider-Man. It's hilarious. Yeah, once I saw that, I was like, it's New York Post, but I ain't paying attention to them. It really is, man. I'm actually quite upset about this. It's not over, chat. Like, we will get something out of this. Oh, this guy's painting the wall so you can see clearly the Colombia game. That's hilarious. This shit's buffering like a motherfucker, though. That shit's buffering like a motherfucker, though. But yeah, I think Canada deserve something out of this. Ain't no way the cameraman actually did that. That was not the cameraman. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Cameraman almost folded. Shut the fuck up. Nah, cameraman didn't fold. You just focused in on lady over there. Nah, these guys are funny, bro. But she was a dimey, I can't lie. Actually, hold up. No. Okay, never mind. The cameraman almost did fold. I can't lie. Cameraman almost did fold. Never mind. I take it back. Chat. Cameraman almost did fold. ISO speed. Entourage gets pulled over by cops in Miami for speed sitting on the sunroof of the car. Yeah. W cops. I mean, yeah. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that speed. They're running the Kobe Mainu fucking memes for Thomas. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna show this in the group chat. That's hilarious. He is saying that the defender was established. Jonathan David, go fuck. Oh, I can't read this out loud. Hold up. Defender's established, but I completely disagree with that. Are they going to show it? I should be paying attention to see if they're going to show it. Big up, chat. If you're just tuning in, be sure to smash out the like, please. Huh. All right, highlights. Highlights. What do we got? I mean, we've been here from the beginning. I just want to see the penalty. The penalty shout. Because in my opinion, that was clearly a penalty. The defender doesn't even get the ball. But it depends on the timing, like you guys are saying. It depends on the timing, because if... are they really not going to show it? Because if the Canadian player gets here late, then the Canadian player pretty much fouls him or falls over. So I don't know. We'll see, chat. Some clear missed opportunities for Canada in this game. They look the better team, but they've been missing opportunities for sure. Opportunities they should be putting away for sure. Unlucky. Jesse Marsh pissed. So pissed off, he threw the bottle on the ground and caught it when it bounced back up. That's hilarious, actually. I want to see the penalty shout, man. Alright, maybe it's on Twitter. Hold up. Maybe I can find it on Twitter, chat. Chat, maybe I can find this shit on Twitter. Put this over here. What the hell is this? Oh, I've seen this before. Understands you have interest in Rayo Vallecano. I'm told won't be direct replacement if he is signed. Marco Corella, Joe. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. They just put a whole ass Dragon Ball Z movie on Twitter? Okay. Chelsea and Man United now leading a race, or Prem race, to sign Felix Nemecha from Graham Bailey. Okay. Chelsea are one of the clubs monitoring West Ham wingers Jaron Bowen and Crescenzo Somerville 5 hours ago. From Guardian. Andringa Nation will be seeing jail time. 100%. How's the game? I just realized, you guys, this chat isn't... Brother, this chat feature on my thing isn't working 100%. Okay, sorry guys. Let me catch up here. I'm Blue Co out, but fair play for being low-key this transfer window so far. I agree, Mystic Bambi. I agree with that entirely. Suff Pro, how's the game? The game is all right, actually. After the water break, it died down a bit because Mystic Bambi jinxed it, but it's been all right. Marshall, are we still getting Wharton? Possibly. Again, I don't know. It's been very quiet. When is the next American Waffle? I believe Monday we'll be having it. Monday, maybe. Drinker Nation will be seeing jail time. Grimace Nation will be seeing jail time. Canada should have gotten a pen. I agree. Canada should have gotten a pen. I'm actually going to look for it. Isn't Nemecha 100 mil? No way we go for him. Yeah, it's coming from Graham Bailey, who I don't think has been very reliable this window. He's been reliable before, though, so it's kind of confusing. There's no way, bro. There's no way someone has this kit. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to even entertain it. I'm not even going to entertain it, chat. Oh, look at that, Beerus. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. This is all bullshit. Okay. I'm done with Twitter stuff. We'll check it out later because everything's just repeat news. Canada. Let's see if we can find his pen here. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna check it out together, chat. I got you, chat. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, chat, are you ready for this? Let's watch this. Whoop, and I did the wrong thing. Fuck my life. 1 second, chat. I got you. There you go. Okay, we're watching it together, chat, okay? We'll go over here. Okay? Okay, slow-mo because copyright, right? Okay, right here. I don't think the defender gets there first, but okay, let's see. I mean, does he touch the ball? He doesn't touch the ball. He puts his body in front, and the Canadian player kicks him. Then he kicks him in the back of the leg. You know what? Now that I see it this way, I don't know, man. Can you get a penalty for getting in a player's way, just putting your body in the way? Because technically, if he did put his body in the way, it's not a foul. He kicks him, if anything. But like, what I'm looking at too is also, hold up. Look at the contact in the back of the leg. Right? Like right here. The contact right here. Okay? That contact, not hard, obviously, but it could be a foul. It destabilizes his kick. And then there's other contact here as well on the remaining leg. Before. Yeah, right there in the gooch. The gooch fucking gets his calf. I don't know, Chad. I'm still giving this to Canada as a penalty. Finally, the player kicks the South African player. But there's 2 points of contact before there that I should be in VAR, bro. What the fuck, man? I should be in VAR. What are we doing here? I think that's a pen. I think Canada get robbed here. I can't lie. I think Canada got robbed there. I think that's a pen. We just looked at it together, guys. 2 points of contact on the Canadian player before the Canadian player actually gets a kick off on the African player. I think that's a pen. I think that's a pen. I'm not saying that just because Pierre Romero's here. I mean it. I was saying it was a pen before. I think it's a pen now. Yeah, I think that's harsh. Vader's pissed. Vader's in the group chat. He's pissed, bro. He's fucking walking. He's fucking walking, man. Big up Pierre Romero. Big up. Yeah, I think that's a pen. For me, it's clear as day a pen. All right, we're gonna start the game up again. Oh, I just realized the music has not been on the whole time. The game's starting up again. Mbata? Ah, okay. Yeah. Players on the pitch already. Game looks like it's gonna start up again. Oh shit, I have to send a link to everyone else. Forgot. Here we go. Okay, where's my... Okay, here's my timer. And we're off! We're off. Okay, game started up again, chat. Let me send this link out to the boys. There's so much work to do, fuck. Okay. Okay, cool, there we are. There we land, chat, there we land. Okay, boom. Boom, boom! Alright, let's get this back up. Back up and running. I can get my, my shit in there. There you go, I can hear it now. The broadcast. It's hot in here, chat. It's hot in this room. Okie dokie. Ooh, good cross. Horrible attempt at goal from the Canadian right there, Millar. Offside though. Offside. No changes for Canada. One change for Africa. Let's see how it plays out for them. I have a stomachache. Why am I... No. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Strong press from Canada. Canada are pissed. Canadians are angry. Jesus Christ. Good for Macon. Good for Macon to retain the possession there and not lose composure there, but Canada are coming out hard and fast again. Okay. South Africa advancing. Controlling the midfield now. Fighting out of the Canadian press. If I will say this, oh, good little chip pass from number 12 there. Millar cuts in back and controls. I will say it will be disappointing and an upset if South Africa beat Canada here. Fuck. Okay. David with the foul. Nice Peru kit there, Marshall. Thank you. Today it's inverted Canada, though, because we want Canada to win this game. Oh, nice little flick on from South Africa, but number 25 gets the best of it. Saliba, is that his name? Okay. South Africa regained possession. Now they're passing back and forth. Guys, this might go to penalties. I can't lie. At this rate, it might go to penalties. I can't lie. Got a lot of news on Lacroix. Lacroix. Pierre. Is it Lacroix? Lacroix. Lacroix. Struggle to pronounce that one. Lacroix? 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 It's definitely not that. Alright. A little bit of a slow start to the second half, chat. I can't lie. That's why I've not been really saying much. They're trying to establish the midfield here, I guess. Okay, flicked on back from a throw-in. Benito, big up, bro. It's been pretty dead, I can't lie. Lacroix. I'm gonna practice the way I say Lacroix. I'm pretty sure there's a video, Premier League video on how to say every player's name. Ah! We're trying to stay awake here, chat. I've been sleep deprived for quite some time now. This is such a weird picture of Chalaba, I can't lie. That's the wrong section. Did I put this in the wrong section too? Okay, no I didn't. Okay, throw in. Another flick on Canada, and it's out. Throw in. Wow, I have a good amount on Trevor Chalaba. Okay. Booted up the pitch for South Africa. South Africa controlling it. Ooh, ooh. Okay. I don't think you're going to get there, buddy. Oh, high boot. Careful there. Yeah, I was going to say, ref, that's a high boot. Canadians are pissed right now because they didn't get that penalty shout. That is a high boot. That is a high boot, bro. Okay. Lacroix. Davies is not warming up yet, but I'm sure he will be. Shaka's pushing. I'm just trying to get my tabs organized, people. Because this game is kind of low-key dead. Right now it is. Okay? We're out South Africa. I keep saying we're out South Africa. It was a joke at first, and now it's actually stuck in my head. Huh. Goddamn. Some people have such dead takes, bro. Such dead takes, and they don't know. And then you ask them for, who would you want instead of Shaka? Oh, I don't know. It's not my job. That's their get out of jail card. Every single time. Saliba. This guy's been shit. He's going to get taken off now, for sure. Just gets a yellow card now. Clear foul. He's been struggling in the midfield. Yeah, Mudau. Did a good job there. It's South Africa are proven to be a difficult time for Canada. Oh yeah, Shivada. Now I gotta find stuff on him. Shavaria. He's gonna be on the players to watch list this week, chat. Because apparently these links are true. Matty Moretto got it right. Okay. Oh, good little transition from Africa. Africa have all the right side open, and he's gonna lose the ball, isn't he? Oh no, Africa still maintain it, and they go wide, losing a little momentum. I think Chelsea, Canada gonna reorganize now. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing ball. It's been 10 minutes of nothing. Can't lie, chat. Huh. Right? Not much happening here. I don't know about this one. The Mecha. I don't think that one's going to be real. We'll find out. Foul on the Canadian player. Marshall, this is what you get for allowing anyone to play in the World Cup. Brother, what are you talking about? Are we going to talk about Chelsea during overtime and pens or after? After. What are you actually talking about, Mr. Bambi? Like, you're pretending like they didn't have dead games in the last format of the tournament too. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Overall, these games have been amazing, bro. Barring Tunisia, barring fucking, whatchamacallit, Uruguay. Like, overall, the games have been fucking blockbuster. The expanded tournament has been an absolute success. It's not the tournament's fault that fucking South Africa and Canada have been in a stalemate. Diabolical. Like what? Uruguay? Like what? Turkey? Like what? Portugal? All teams that probably would have qualified under the last format. The teams like Capo Verde advance because they're able to draw against Spain. Like, why are we blaming the teams that have now been able to get in through round of 32 when in reality it's been disappointing from the bigger teams? All right, 25 taken off, like I told you guys. And Bombito taken off too? Why is Bombito getting taken off? He's been like one of your best defenders. I don't understand. I don't understand the move. Sigur and Figueroles on now for Canada. Every World Cup should be in North America. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I genuinely have not been a fan how I've not been a big fan of how Iran have been treated. So personally, I disagree just because of that. If we could have an ideal world with the ticket prices are reasonable, and you know, teams like Canada are able to have home advantage outside of group stages, and the visa thing isn't that big of an issue, you know, with the racism in my government and all that bullshit, then I'd be for it. But I think the quicker we get this World Cup out of here, the faster we can get to making fun of Trump and how bullshit this country is. Uh, uh, I don't know, man. I mean, yes, the stadiums are reusable. Obviously, in that sense, you're right. But infrastructure wise, I also think about transport. It's so difficult to go from stadium to stadium and travel across the U.S. or Mexico and Canada. So it is what it is. Do we know where the next World Cup is? It's Morocco, Spain, and Portugal. I think it was Morocco, right, chat? Maybe. Marshall, you sound so sour. I'm not sour about anything, bro. True, travel is a lot more here. That's what I mean. Like, travel is a pain in the ass here. That's the only thing keeping me from agreeing with you entirely. Because, yes, the stadiums don't get abandoned. Like, we use these stadiums, and they get filled out for concerts and all that shit. Versus Qatar and all that stuff, like, I don't think they've... I could be waffling here. I don't know shit about Qatar, but, like, I can't imagine they filled up the stadiums like they did during the World Cup. Problem is the government can't have government banning entire countries from attending matches. It's not football. I agree. There shouldn't even be banned on countries, period. But stupid president I have. Little small dick, fat piece of shit president I have. Fucking micro-peen president, bro. The less I speak on him, man, he just makes me mad. Y'all should know based on how I act and how I treat people where I stand with this idiot. Alright, South Africa. South Africa doing their thing. Also, that's another thing. Why are you blaming the US for this? It's not... That was a good shot from South Africa. It's not the US's fault. This is all FIFA's idea. Nothing to do with the United States. Nothing to do with the United States at all. Like, you sound like someone I know that I banned 4 times and I might have to ban a 5th time. Who is purposely being naive and pretending they don't know where I stand on things. And pretending to be stupid to troll and just piss me off. So, we're threading on thin line there. Next World Cup will be hosted by Spain, Portugal, and Morocco with some games in South America. Wait, is there really going to be games in South America? Bro, it's because they're trying to expedite it so that they can give it back to Saudi. Again, it's all Infantino being corrupt. Like, Infantino makes the previous FIFA president look like a saint. Oh, Buchanan? Nah, it doesn't get there. Too much for Buchanan. Too much for Buchanan. One to choose us all. Do 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 do. I hope this is true that we're going for Somerville. All right, throw it into the box. Nothing from Canada. Pretty much a stalemate for the last 15 minutes, chat. I can't lie. This has been dead. Not even 15, 20 minutes. Updated front of shirt. Reese. Okay. That'll be that. Unpin that. Unpin that. So they're doing South America games for the 100th anniversary. I I think it's because of they want that Saudi money. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh! What a fucking block from South Africa! What a fucking block from South Africa! Holy shit! That is some brilliant defending. I gotta give it to South Africa there. It looked like they were just gonna get hit on that transition. You have 23, the player that just came in, going into 12 for Canada. He takes a shot. It chips over. And Jonathan David was looking like he was going to get there. And last minute, number 6 for South Africa gets a boot out of it and clears the ball. Oh, my days, bro. Wow, 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 wow. 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 The game was so dead. And now it has my attention again. It has my attention again. Here we go. A corner for Canada. That was a close one for Canada. Canada nearly got on the scoreboard there. Nearly got on the scoreboard there. That should have been a goal. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, Wolves versus Burnley are much better watched than this bullshit. All right, bro. Then stop watching and stop bitching about it then. I don't know what you want from me or the chat or anyone at all. Like, this is still better than fucking the UCL fucking PSG versus Arsenal. Like, no one's forcing you to watch it, brother. You can get the result when the game is done. And you can watch the highlights. Save yourself the time and the headache. Go outside, touch grass, pick some weeds. You know, do some bird watching. Maybe paint a house. Go drive a car. Get some gas. Buy some groceries. I can keep going on. There's like 1,000,001 things you can do that don't require you to watch this game and be miserable about it. If you hate it so much, turn it off. It's that simple. Okay. Canada. Over the top. He's onside. Buchanan. Nothing. No one in the box. Bambi acting like he don't just watch the big 6 games and that's it. I don't even think Bambi is Bambi. I'll be real. Big up, Coco. Benito, Coco, EE, all you guys. I don't think this Bambi guy is the person he's saying he is. But we'll see. I'll be patient. If they got to make a 5th account, so be it. I'll laugh. All right, we're at the water break. That was a close one for Canada, I can't lie. Again, Canada should have had a penalty in my opinion. So, it's been a close game. It's been a close game for Canada. Marshall, the only thing that makes this team interesting is because it's a knockout game. All right, but you don't have to watch it then. If you're so bored with the game, then don't watch it. There's other TV to watch. You can watch reruns. You know, you can watch the 2006, France versus Italy final on online somewhere. You know, you don't have to watch this game. If you're so miserable watching it, if you're so bored of it, go outside and touch grass. Get a suntan. You know, clean up your chocolate starfish. I don't know what the fuck you want to do in your free time. Just do something else that's more entertaining. We know who Bambi is, LOL. I'm starting to think, yeah, I think I know who Bambi is as well. I was watching Talladega Nights before this game, LOL. There you go, Bambi, how about that? Go watch Talladega Nights. That's a good movie. Ah, oh, dude, Canada nearly had a chance there, bro. South Africa are putting up a good defensive performance, though. I cannot deny that. I cannot deny that. South Africa are putting up a good defensive performance. Obviously, quality's not there, but the will and sheer power and effort to be at every ball at every time, bro, that shows. That shows in these games. Marshall, honestly, this is the best America has to offer. Okay. Sure. Because America is the ones that pick South Africa and Canada, and America was the one that organized this tournament, and America was the one that made them go to the knockout stages and get paired up with each other. It's all America. Listen, I'm all for blaming America for a lot of things, but you're absolutely waffling. Yo, Jonathan David looks so young, but he's not. He's like 26, isn't he? He's got like a baby face look. All right, number 12 coming out. How old is Jonathan David, bro? 26, yeah. I don't know why I'm so good with the ages. All right, who's coming on for number 12? Promise is coming on, okay. And Schaffelberg. So they're saving one final sub for Alphonso Davies, I'm assuming. Because still no Alphonso Davies. We're 70 minutes in and no Alphonso Davies still. He must be like, he must be taking care of him because he has an injury. Promise is one of their better players, I'm pretty sure. This is okay. Promise is one of their better players, I'm pretty sure. I think he was a part of that Copa America team that went the distance, got 4th place. Oh, Schaffelberg. Schaffelberg's going to be dangerous. He's got the pace to cause havoc in this South African team. Yo, Lula, what's up? Big up, bro. Welcome to the chat. Wow, you just came on, Nico, and you already got a yellow. Wild. Hope you guys don't mind the typing in the background. Just gotta work on the show, like I said. Brother. Can't spell acquired for the life of me. Okay. South Africa controlling. South Africa still controlling in the box. Ooh, a little bit of a heavy pass there, but that could have been a dangerous opportunity for South Africa. South Africa retaining the possession. Nope, back to Canada. Canada going wide. Holding on to a shirt and gives away a throw-in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, my eye. My eye. Dude, my stomach is killing me right now, Chad. I can't lie. Oh, I know why. But let me tell you why. Another one has been acquired. Some of you thinking, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? The emojis change skin colors. Oh. You guys seeing this? Tomorrow, I believe this gets opened. I believe it's tomorrow. But I got it. If this is a fucking Grimace Cup, I will crash out. Alphonso Davies warming up now. Okay, there it is. Guess he wasn't ready 3 minutes ago. Oh, Jesus. Canadian press getting tighter and tighter here. South Africa struggling to get out, but they managed to do so. Booted up the pitch. Brilliant touch from the South African player. Pass the ball. Go wide. Now cross into the box. Ah, horrific cross, bro. Oh, but gets it back in the middle. It's still in play. Nope. Ah, horrible fucking shot. Nah, it is what it is. Can't win them all. Oh, Buchanan's coming off, though. He was brilliant for them. I don't know why did you just don't keep them both on? Unless you want to play for the draw. I spelled negotiating wrong. Alfonso in. Okay. Okay. Nope. Schafferberg on the right now. Alfonso Davies on the left. About time Davies came on, man. Oh, shit. All right. Davies on the ball. First touch of the game. Good cross. Oh! Promise with a low-driven shot. Just goes wide. Honestly, bro, I would have gone to Schaffelberg and then got that back in because you had two defenders, bro. You even had the pass, honestly, to Jonathan David. It was two defenders versus 4 Canadians. And you opted to take the shot. Promise, that is low IQ moves there, brother. You should not have done that. That was a waste. Waste of an opportunity. Chavaria. That's the player we're looking at. Oh, fuck off. All right. Canada looking better now that Davis is on the pitch. I can't lie. As he loses possession. Hilarious. Hilarious. Felix Nemecha, I believe his name is, right, chat? I'm just gonna put the last name. All right, cool. That might be the whole show, to be honest. There's a lot to talk about. I gotta fix the Shaka section. Okay, Alfonso Davies on the left. Fonzie. Number 7. Ostachio. That's his name, I guess. Davies trying to dribble. Davies dribbles. Oh, Jonathan David. Ooh, good save for the South African. I was about to say South American. South African keeper. Oh, that would have been a brilliant goal from Davies. Smart play. Tries to roof it, but the keeper saves it. Tight angle as well, but he was accurate. It was going on target. Sheesh. Yeah, good shot from David, but even better from the keeper. Oh, all right, booted out by South Africa. The soul. Okay. Okay, this always looks right. Okay. That's ready to go. All right. Canada playing out the back. Jesse Marsh yelling. Again, we're just waiting for something. I tell you guys, this might go to penalties. I think it goes to extra time first, and then it goes to penalties. I don't know. That might be... It might not be the case with round of 32. Does anyone know? I'm pretty sure it's going to go extra time and then penalties. Bad pass from Alphonso Davies. Loses possession. I can't believe Alphonso Davies is the captain. Oh! Oh, no. All right, Canada regain possession. Alphonso Davies trying to go wide. 1-2, but gets blocked. There's a lot of defenders in South Africa. Bad from number 7. There's a lot of defenders for South Africa on that left-hand side trying to really block Alphonso Davies out of the game. My stomach is killing me, bro. Those chicken tendies killed me. Fucking do not like McDonald's, bro. Schaffelberg. Ooh, good defending from Africa. Oh, Jesus Christ. This should be at the end. Okay. Where is the breaking news? Who broke the news on Shaka? I forgot. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, over the top. Canada controlling it. Bad. Bad. Okay. Who broke out the news? Fuck. Okay. I forgot who broke out the news. Alright, Canada attacking. Oh, just missed a threaded pass to South Africa's defense. The Bafana, man, they're defending really well, man. I can't hate on it. Oh, number 4 made a mistake there. It would have been pivotal. Canada regained possession, driving up the field. Ooh, Schaffelberg getting there. Ooh, just misses the thread ball there. You should have just kept trying to run with it, brother. Why are you trying to cross it in through someone? 3-on-3 right now. Oh my God, South Africa missed touch. Loses possession. Now Alphonso Davies on the left. 2 men on him. Pause. Alphonso Davies trying to dribble and loses it. Sheesh. Defensively, both teams are locking each other up, man. I can't lie, chat. I really think this is going to go to penalties. It could be anyone's game in penalties. I can't lie. The Wonder Suicide. Mamelodi Sundown. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. I think they're the best South African team, right? I think. I don't remember. Imagine someone goes into my chat and fucking goes, yo, nice River Plate kit. I'll fucking lose my shit. I can't lie. Can't lie. I'll lose it. Call this a River Plate kit. I'll lose it. Okay. South Africa. South Africa. Takes a shot. Keeper saves it. I think that was for the cameras. I can't lie. I think that was for the cameras. I can't lie, chat. That looked totally for the cameras. All right. Schaffelberg on the ball. Jonathan David passes it back to Schaffelberg. Schaffelberg's into the box. Defended. Literally aimed for no one on that one. Oh, rough tackle there for... No, it's a clean tackle. Okay, brilliant tackle from the Canadian player. Great defensive display from both teams, I can't lie. Oh, Alphonso Davies. That was silly of you, brother, but again, good defending from South Africa to not react. Especially considering how good this Canadian attack is, you know? Jonathan David on there. Alphonso Davies being world-class left back. Good defending, man. Really good defending. They're really minimizing everything Canada can do. And even Dobobito is off. Canada are still holding on. Ooh, okay, we're getting some changes. Moremi and Reyners in for South Africa. And coming off, number 12 and number 17. Who broke this out, bro? That's the thing I want to know. Oh, so this is going in silent. Oh, okay, I see now. I'm seeing the links now. All right, here we go. Canada. Oof. Nothing. Nothing. 2 more attacks for each team to win both before extra time. Yeah. Canada have been really attacking and getting some good chances, but now the South African team are just nullifying them. Ooh. Okay, I thought maybe South Africa were going to get a chance there. All right, booted up the pitch by Canada and out for a throw-in. We got 4 minutes left of extra time, ladies and gents. 4 minutes left of regular time, I should say. And then we potentially go to penalties. Oh, well, we go to extra time, then penalties. Okay, Canada, 3v4. Alphonso Davies going wide. Crosses into the middle, right to an African player. That was a bad one. That was not a good... Okay, I could see why Alphonso Davies maybe didn't start. He might not be match fit for sure. Reyners está fresquito is crazy, bro. He's fresh. It's hilarious. Okie dokie. Alright, side to side from South Africa. What'd you guys think of the Algeria game yesterday, by the way? She was crazy. Oh. Ooh! South Africa almost had a good opportunity there. South Africa almost had a terrible luck for Iran. Yeah. Yeah. Were you there last night, Demonette? Gay kept going back and forth. I bet Iran fans were going mad looking at the Algeria game. Yeah. Towards the end, too, it really looked like wow, what a butthurt Arsenal fan. It really looked like they were just gonna stand neutral and give each other a draw. And then I don't know if this is choreographed or whatever the fuck, but Algeria with the last minute dagger, and then all of a sudden Austria get the last minute dagger. It was insane, bro. What the fuck? 3-3 last minute. It was just wild. Bear with me, chat. All right, we're going into extra time. We're going into extra time. Both teams do not want to lose. Both teams do not want to take chances. They're going to go into extra time. We don't go to penalties. Not yet. Of course it happens when I have a show in a bit. Oh, good pass from Canada. Nope. Bad. Horrible touch. Horrible touch there. Oh, and he regains it. Jonathan David. Pass it down. Jonathan David again. Looking for that threaded pass. Good defending from the African player to stop that pass right there. I mean, to be fair, Alfonso, they're all tired. Maybe that's why they're not moving as much. I think the players are a little gassed. That's why Jonathan David, too, his touch was questionable there. Good little pass. Schaffelberg now looking into the box. Crosses it in. Defended by the African player. Takes a shot. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Brilliant goal for number 7 of Africa, Canada. Wow, my brain is lost. Brilliant goal from Canada there. Sheesh. I thought that was going to go to extra time, chat. I can't lie. I really thought we were going to go into extra time right there. Goal from Canada. Goal from Canada. Big up Canada. Eventually, the Bufana defense comes down. Heartbreaking for the South African teams. Heartbreaking for the South African team. He clears it and it lands right in front of number 7. Chests it down. Clean hit. Strike through the ball. Clean accuracy. Wide as possible. Hits the side netting. Keeper was not going to save that any day of the week. Not even Rob Sanchez. And yeah, man. I think with that one, that's done. The game is sealed. Jesse Marsch probably going to stand back, defend the rest of this game out. Defend the rest of this game out. 3 minutes left of extra time. Let's see how South Africa respond, if they even respond at all. Canada now have to rely on good defending here. Schaffelberg sent out wide. Schaffelberg fouled. Schaffelberg gets back up. No foul for the call from the referee. My second gem is going through. Big up, big up. What a goal. Yeah, 100%. That was a good goal. Number 7 has been really good for this team. I can't lie. South Africa deserves this. Zero urgency in the game. Yeah, no. You know what it is, though, George? I think Canada just were locked in and defended really well. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Potentially a chance of promise here. Misread the ball. Misread the ball. Goes the wrong way. 3 minutes for South Africa to save this game. It's possible. It's possible. Anything is possible in football. Offside. Offside for South Africa. Canadian saying, Kalma Kunde, Kalma Kunde. What a brilliant goal from Canadian. Don't remember the guy's name, but good goal. Good goal. Grepo. That's his name, huh? Okay. South Africa. Goes out for a throw-in again. Is that turf, by the way? I think that's turf. Obviously. Round of 16 for Canada is a big deal. Ooh. Good tackle from Schaffelberg. Boots it up the pitch for a throw-in. Canada booting it up the pitch. Or not Canada, South Africa. Regain possession. South Africa with possession into the box. Cleared by the Canadians. Oh, potentially a foul. Schaffelberg, no. Referee says go on. South Africa going wide. The Bafana going wide. Back to the middle. They're running out of time. They need to get this ball into the box. Oh, my days. Okay, he didn't get dispossessed. South Africa running out of time. They need to get this ball into the box. They get it into the box. Bounced out. Canada boots it out, and that should be game, ladies and gents. One more play? One more play? Okay. Okay. I mean, Pierre Romero, to be fair, it's round of 32. If you get to round of, well, yeah, that is a big deal, actually, round of 16. So you made it to round of 16. You technically did it. Because if this is the old format, you would round of 16 is where you would want to get to, which is where you guys are getting to. So yeah, fair enough, Pierre Romero. It's a big deal. South Africa, annoyed, pissed off the situation, but Canadian goalkeeper gets the ball. That was a good stretch. Okay. Last kick for the game. Last kick of the game. And it's done. Canada have advanced to the next round. Canada have advanced to the next round, chat. Canada have advanced to the next round. And you know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to do something different here, okay? I have this saved. I think I can edit the picture. Where is it? Where did I put it? Where's my round of whatever? Where are they? I forgot where I put this thing. I can't lie, chat. We used it last night. I don't remember where I put it. Good for Canada, man. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. So, let me... Can I edit this? Can I really not edit this? Really? Oh, here we go. I can edit it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. All right, we're going to mute that. Canada, first team to advance to the round of 32 or 16. Good on Canada. I think they deserved it. They had good opportunities overall. Were wasteful at times, sure. But regardless, they get the job done. And they're through. They are through. What are we doing here? Can we reset this? Boom. 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 There we go. Alright, let me open this up so you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. But we're gonna have to do it. I think we're gonna do it this way just because it might be faster. Can't even lie to you, chat. Okay, here we are. So now, the first team. What the hell? Oh, it's because someone tuned into the thing. Okay, we'll get that done in a minute. All right, the first team to go through. Mark up. All right, here we go. Canada. Yeah, there you go. Canada. I'm gonna try to draw a little maple leaf. I'm gonna fail. This is really bad. This is horrific. I shouldn't have even bothered. Okay, there you go. That's your little maple leaf. Canada! Yay, Canada! You made it. Welcome to the party, Canada. Welcome to the party, Canada. Now France, do your job. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be France and Canada, and I'm sorry, I don't think Canada. I really don't think Canada beat France, but you never know. You never know. There's been bigger upsets, but Canada, congrats, you made it. You made it. We saved this copy. Canada with the demented maple leaf that I drew. All right. So big up Canada. Pierre Romero, happy for you. Happy that your club, your nation has made history today. So yes, good for them. All right, let me redirect you guys over to. Did I ever make the stream? I did make the stream. Okay, let me redirect you guys to Casually Chelsea show. We're gonna start momentarily. Okay, just so sit tight. We'll be there very shortly. I promise you, it won't take me forever. But yeah, we'll be there shortly. Stay tuned, stick around. We'll be back again to talk about Chelsea news next, okay? But smash up the like on your way out of here, guys. This is going to take you to the page for the next show. And we will start very shortly, okay? You don't need to wait too long. Give me like, 10, 15 minutes to get ready, okay? I just got to do a few more things, wait for some panelists, and we'll be on it, okay? But yeah, chat, we'll see you over there. Okay, you don't have to give me the raid message. You guys get it. But all right, we'll see you over on the Casually Chelsea show shortly. Ciao, ciao, my friends. See you soon. See you soon.